What up, guys? It's the weekend, and we're chilling. Kids are asleep, and our tummies are all full. So, a lot of you probably know I did the cooking video. It turned out really good. I was shooting for an hour. It turned out to be like 44 minutes, which that's fine. I don't want to when I'm saying I'm trying to make something an hour like that too, I'm not gonna just put a bunch of bullshit in there to make it 15 minutes longer so I can make it an hour long. I'm gonna make it as long as I possibly can with as much entertainment and everything to keep it interesting for as long as I can. And for this one, it turned out to be like 45 minutes, which is cool. And it was a lot of fun. My kids had a lot of fun. And I released it over on my fake Grizzly Cat account, and I don't know, it probably doesn't even matter where I put it out, because I don't know, I think I connect my accounts pretty well. I think it would have found an audience either way, and I kind of thought it would go this way, but like with some of the longer ones that I do, like the really long ones, it kind of, I don't know, the way their algorithm is, I don't think it's quite set up for the longer videos and stuff, so it doesn't quite show them to people the way like a shorter video would get shown to people, which is fine. It's a long video. I did a lot of stuff in it, gaming and like some edits and skateboarding and the cooking, and threw like a trailer and did some fun stuff with it for the new Black Ops. And I completely spaced out on what I was even saying. Because I just started thinking about the skating. Because we went skating again today, but I wasn't done talking about that shit. But, oh, maybe that was, well, it's like a longer video, and I did a lot of stuff in it. There's a lot of different stuff than just cooking. Like, it's a whole thing. It's a whole experience. So I put a lot of hashtags and stuff, so it might end up, I don't know, just being shown to more people through searches than For You page in the end anyway. So I just made sure I put enough of the right hashtags to kind of let people find it through searches, I guess. Because it has, like some people, they watched it, and most people did watch a good chunk of it. Like with the views that it has already, there's only like 26 views, but there's like almost 50 minutes of watch time. So that's good. But like with a shorter video, if you have that kind of watch time, it would get shown to a crazy amount of people. But it's such a long video that, I don't know, I think that's kind of why we're all going through this 60-minute experience together. But I guess we'll figure it out. But I did really enjoy being able to just put it all into one video, one package. I liked doing it that way. I like it for TikTok and I like it for YouTube because the way I was doing it before, I would kind of have to mirror the way I'm uploading on TikTok. I would have to mirror that on YouTube. So it would just be the same, like broken up to whatever it is, 4 or 5 parts, and I would have to put those 4 or 5 parts on YouTube because I'm not going to create a whole separate video just for like YouTube, especially where like my shorts and stuff get views, but like for a main video like that, it would be so much work to put it all out and then have it end up getting 0 views for whoever knows how long. But I don't know. Even that being said, I put out the Cooking with Grizzly episode on YouTube and it already got 1 view, so that's cool. Most of my other ones really don't get views on YouTube, but yeah, the video turned out really good. It took a while to edit, dude. Took a while to edit. I was gonna release it earlier that night, like 8 to 10 o'clock, but I mean, we, I guess, finished early enough, but then it took a while to edit, and then it took so long to export it. And I exported it. It took like 45, 50 minutes. And then uploaded it. And then in the first 5 minutes, I'm saying my daughter's name and not using her stage name, Grizzly Princess. And I'm like, God damn it, dude. So I deleted it and then went back, took that part out, but the way it is with Grizzly Cat on YouTube or on TikTok, I can't just take out one part like that and then export it and re-upload it, because they'll hit me for unoriginal content because I already uploaded that, basically that thing once. So I had to go back and I had to rework the whole entire video. But I'm actually glad that I did. I went through it again, the whole thing. There was some other stuff that I missed, so I was glad I went through it, and then I added actually a bunch of stuff and made the whole thing, I think, a lot better and more enjoyable. So yeah, if you guys are interested, if you want to check that out, it's over on my Fake Grizzly Cat account, but I will repost that one over here too. So if you're interested, it's available. Yeah, but we did that. It was a lot of fun, and then today we've just been chilling. I got up in the morning, hung out for a bit, and then took a long ass nap, dude, for like 2.5 hours. Got back up, hung out for a bit, played some zombies. Our controllers started working, so we played some zombies. That was fun. And then we went out to the skate park. We got some rollerblades for my girl, and then my son has his skateboard, and then my other son and I were just sharing mine. And it was a lot of fun, but dude, my shoulder is so fucked up, man. I did a little jump off of a ramp, and I almost landed it, but then my weight kind of shifted, and so my board slipped out. And then I braced myself and caught it with this arm, and it just, that's what happens with this shoulder, dude. I just tried to brace my weight, and I was just leaning weird, so it just came like out, went back up, and I got up, and I was like, shit. And then I pulled on it, and it went, and I guess went back in. It feels all right, but dude, oh fuck, man. It's like, it's totally fine. Like, I mean, even benching and stuff, if I just have a nice, clear range of motion, clear path, it's fine. But it's like when my arm goes into weird positions and then you add weight to it, then it's like, oh, fuck, it's not, something's wrong. So I don't know, it hurt really bad at the time, but then it felt fine afterwards, and it's a little sore now, but it's okay. So, I don't know. Just falling apart slowly. But my son, both of my sons are really quickly getting more used to the skateboard. They're getting pretty good. And my daughter, I'm really glad that I got her, because I was like, should I get her roller skates or roller blades for her birthday? I was like, well, the roller skates are going to be easier, but then I was thinking about it, and I'm like, why? Why go from the four wheels and get used to that, and then eventually stop that just to go to the rollerblades and try to get used to that? Let's just skip the four-wheel part. Let's go to rollerblades. Let's get used to the rollerblades from the beginning. And it was her first time trying them out. And dude, she was like getting pretty good and used to them. I mean, not like going all crazy, but she was like standing up. She was like starting to roll. And because I don't know, I remember when I tried rollerblades for the first time when I was little, like, dude, I could not, nothing was working, dude. I couldn't get shit to function. It took me a while. So I saw her do it, and I was like, huh, I feel like she was catching on a lot quicker than I did. So that's cool. I guess we're just destined to be a skate family, rollerblade and skating family. So that's cool. Nice. You know, it's really fun to me, and I'm glad. It's really fun to me, and I'm really glad that I started doing the Grizzly Martian show, because it's really cool now that I can do stuff. I can do like a cooking video, I can be working on a certain project or whatever, and I can kind of talk to you guys and take you along the experience with me. Tell you how it went and kind of take you with me on the journey. Because it's, I don't know, it's awesome. It's going to be really fun to have all of this stuff keep growing at the same time. I made a snippet I was talking about on one of these, how I tried to get a barista's number, but she said she's not trying to date anybody right now. And I took a little snippet from me saying that and I put it onto my Real Grizzly Cat channel. And this one dude was like, liked the video, and then he commented, "You gotta teach me how to get girls' numbers. 90% of the time, I get too scared." And, dude, with so many things, but I guess when it comes to like getting a girl's number, it feels much more, you feel much more of a certain way about it because, yeah, I guess the thought of rejection is like so that you don't even want to try. But what I have found out is that honestly, if you're like trying to, if you want to get a girl's number, if you're thinking about it, you're like, man, I really should, that feeling that you have when you're wanting to do it, but you haven't yet, dude, that feeling is so much worse than the feeling of, can I get your number? I'm not seeing anybody right now. Well, that feeling, that's not nice. But guess what? After I left the coffee shop, pretty much went away. But guess what? That feeling of, I don't want to get rejected. I really want to ask. I should try and do it. That one lasted for a long time. And then I finally did it and didn't get the exact outcome I wanted, but it made that feeling go away. It made me feel better about just figuring it out. Because that's what it comes down to. Not just a girl's number, not just that. Anything that you're worried about doing, that you want to do, like you feel like you should do something, dude, you gotta kind of just go for it. You have to kind of just take action in your life with certain things. You have to stop thinking so much about it and so much about your feelings. And sometimes you just gotta kind of do the shit. Especially with me, because I'll get a thought, I'll get an idea about whatever, and then, like, if I don't do the shit, I keep focusing on it, I'll keep thinking about it, I'll keep, what if? I build this whole fucking thing up in my head. If I don't act on it too quick, I'll keep building it up until it's too big and I just can't face it. I'm like, okay, well now it's like this huge fucking thing and I don't know how to traverse this, so I give up. Where what I try and do now is, okay, this thing, it's still there, it's trying to build up, but then before it gets too big, I nip it in the bud and I do the thing, whatever it is, and then I feel better about it. But that's what I'll do. A lot of times in the past, I would just let things build up way too much and it would just become unmanageable. And then I wouldn't know what to do, so I would just stop before I even tried. And I hate that. I hate that not knowing. And what could have been? What would have happened if I did this a certain way? That, wondering that, I hate it, dude. I want to feel like I'm in control of my life, and I don't like the idea of shit just passing me by and, well, I don't know, whatever. If this happens, okay. If that happens, alright. No. Sometimes you gotta just start taking action with shit. Don't be don't be in the back seat of your life. Hop up in that bitch, dude. Get in that driver's seat. Whip it, dog. You got this. So for that person that commented, you will feel so much less dumb about trying it and getting rejected than how dumb you feel about how much you're thinking about it, how much you're wanting to do it, and how you're not doing shit. That's what motivates me. That feeling of, man, you know how much you want to do that. You know what you think you need to do, and you ain't doing shit. That scares me. Because we only have so much time here in this body, here on earth. Take control. Take action. Start creating the reality that you want to create. Little by little, day by day, it only happens if you take the little actions every day to start changing and growing into the life or the person, whatever you want to be or become. We're all in a choose your own adventure game. And the choices are endless. You just gotta know what the fuck you want to choose. Alright, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I might do some more edits and stuff on this channel this weekend. I might do another Grizzly Martian show tomorrow. Don't know. Don't know how I'm feeling. We'll know when we get there. Cool. Alright, guys. Peace. Grizzly Martian out.